Now that we have our funnel imported into our account, we want to be able to have the skill set to go into that funnel and do small edits to kind of customize it for us. There shouldn't be too many edits that you need to do, but we still need to have a baseline skill set to be able to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how the editing function works. So when we go into our funnel here, we'll go to the Edit Page tab, and that will bring us into our reverse squeeze page. From here, you're going to see the desktop view. Obviously, if you want to see the mobile, you just come up here. This is what most people are going to be seeing. But for this purpose, we're just going to use desktop. And you're going to start to see all these green and blue and orange boxes. And what these are essentially the green ones are sections right here. The blue ones are rows. And then the orange are actual elements. And these are how you create landing pages, and also how we can edit them. So if we want to go down to the bottom here, say we wanted to add another section in here. Say we wanted to put some kind of writing or image or something like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go start with big and work ourselves small. So we go add section. Now, how big or wide do we actually want that? So we want to say we want to cover the whole screen. So we're just going to click full width, right? Drag it down to where we want to add it in. And say we want to plop it down at the end here. So now what you're going to see is you're going to see this greenish box, and then it's above another one. So this is the one we just created, okay? So within that box, we now need to add rows, and rows, in those rows we'll create columns and kind of determine the layout. So we can just go in here and click add row. So do we want to do 2 columns, 1 column, 3, 4? We just have to pick which option we want. So for example, just to kind of show you guys, let's go for 3. Right, so now we have the option of 3 boxes. And so we can put whatever we want in there, right? And the elements, which is the last part, is what we're actually going to put in them, right? So we can put text, we can put imaging, yada, yada, yada. So I'm just going to show you some examples. So we'll add, say, a headline, right? So now it just adds the headline, and we can go and we can just type whatever we want. Going now, right? We can do this, we can bold it, or italicized, underline, etc. Okay, so there's that. Now, you're gonna see a whole bunch of different things here, which is really cool. You can play around with these over time and stuff. For now, you're not gonna really need to know too much about them. So say we wanna add an image, okay? Then we just go in, use the settings, and then we have the ability to change our image. So let's use that. You can also upload images that you want here, add image. We'll also have the ability to edit these based off their margin, kind of move them around. We can change the size, right? So say we want it a little bit bigger. Let's go 200 now. So you guys can play around with this and just and slowly start to figure it out. But this is like the main functions of editing. Okay, so let's add one more. Say we want to add, what would be a good one? add a button. So button is kind of like this one. Go with. You can change the text of the button. Join now, right? You can change the color of the button, whatever you want, right? And then you're gonna see where it says set action. What do you wanna do? You want to submit the order form. What do you want it to do? Facebook to opt in, open the pop-up window, etc. Okay? And then you just save it, and then this will be these edits will be permanently saved to your landing page. Okay, so for us, what edits do we really need to be able to make here, right? So you're just going to want to be able to maybe change this to your town's name, right? Town, your area. Say today is the last day to register. This could be the actual date. So December, whatever, 31, whatever today's date is for you. These, so your testimonial pictures, feel free to use these, no problem. But maybe you want to add in a different picture, right? So you can do that. You just go click edit, change the image, upload an image, and then you can use your own. Okay? So you shouldn't have to make too many edits, but just understanding how to use these is going to be good. So make the small edits that you need. You know, really, it should be just this. But now that you have that skill and you kind of understand how this stuff works, you'll be able to do that on your own. If you want to play around with it some more, my suggestion is to simply go into the funnel portion here, and then just create a new funnel. Okay, so you go here, create a funnel. You can go into the cookbook and you can get templates and stuff where you can just do edits. Like there's a funnel already built and you can just do the edits. Or you can just go into the classic funnel builder and you can just build one from scratch right from the get-go. So that is editing funnels. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.